I'm indeed pleased to join you this morning or this afternoon on the occasion of the official launch of the Service Transformation Program for the Minister of State for Immigration and Registration of Persons. Let me take this opportunity to congratulate you, Minister Kajwang, Assistant Minister Francis Mbaya, and the entire staff of the ministry for this bold decision to re-engineer and transform the way business is conducted in this ministry. This reflects government's commitment to provide quality services to all Kenyans, considering that they expect nothing less from their government other than better services. The minister has gone to great lengths to try even ask you to have a checklist, if that is what you must have. As you all know, the results-based management, RBM approach, which you intend to use to achieve this transformation, has been a way of life for this ministry since 2006. When the pilot program was launched, it made us realize that there was immense potential to change the negative public perception of our ministry to one that is customer-friendly, ethical, and service-oriented. Using Rapid Results Initiative, RRI, as a management tool, we're able to do the following. Reduce service delivery timelines for passports from over 60 days to under 20 days. And again, Kalonzo Musyoka, I think because you come from that other end of diplomacy, you know the importance of passports. And clearly you're moving in the right directions, and the minister has rightfully said that is the phase under which they are all hiding. Or is it we are all hiding? We've been able to reduce service times for acquisition of birth and death certificates from 14 days to 2 days. Now, I have difficulty with that, and I'll let you know why. In my own constituency, I'm told that somebody got this issue because of the seriousness with which the minister and the minister has taken this issue of birth certificates. The minister will remember one time, because of registration for examination purposes this year, we had to grant a little bit of a leeway because we found the long queues outside of Sharia House, and the story was replicated countrywide. But we said it is important for parents to obtain birth certificates for their children. But you know, the story of the missing file, it's not so much the missing file, the district level and PS check on this. It's told that you come to, giving the example of my own district of Mwingi Laja, and first of all, you do not have these facilities in the other districts within the vicinity, so they have to travel 100 kilometers to come to Mwingi, and that in itself is very expensive. And then they have to sometimes sleep on shop floors to await service. And even if they must go for some service, and I think the DC and the team were able to deal with that situation, you find that unless you are carrying something extra in your application, you are not getting served. This is a story that I joined Minister Kajwang in saying we don't want to hear. I think we have to realize that times have changed, and they begin with us, the change begins with us. Clearly, you're all going to receive accolades for a job well done. We have also been able to improve issuance and collection of identity cards. A lot of them still remain uncollected, but I think that the recent exercise in trying to register as voters has also made us learn a lot of lessons. You have also been able to embrace the 24-hour service concept. Believe me, that is my own brainchild. There are people who doubted it, but now it is beginning to look realistic. Let us embrace that concept. We can work for this country 24 hours in shifts in whatever form, so that we reach our customers. And our customers are the Kenyan people, or indeed, in certain cases, the aliens who come through our territory. We did not achieve these impressive results by inventing the wheel. Rather, we simply identified the processes and the necessities that do not add value to the lives of Kenyans, things that were hindrances to service delivery. The outcomes of implementing RRI were very good. It set the ministry on a reform path, and we have continued to improve since then. Ministry's ranking in the recent performance appraisal, where it was rated with a very good, quote-unquote, score, attests to the fact that the efforts to improve service delivery are yielding recognizable results, and I think you need to clap for yourselves. However, I believe we can do more to improve our performance by simply focusing on opportunities that meet the development needs of this country. In this regard, the National Vision 2030 is our focal point. This document provides a roadmap that will deliver prosperity to our country and raise the quality of life for all our citizens. In this process, the public service is expected to be a major catalyst for the achievement or attainment of this vision. The realization of Vision 2030 does require a radical shift in the way we think and work and do business. It behoves all of Kenyans to think and work smart and to be creative, thinking out of the box. The attitude and work culture in the civil service must therefore be reoriented towards innovation. It must be aimed at building capacity to drive and manage change. Indeed, that is the hallmark of transformational leadership. I'm glad to know that this ministry, like all others in government, has fully embraced change and indeed taken the challenge to set the pace in public service transformation. As a pace setter, we will be expected to showcase the reformed image of government and enable Kenyans to experience, among others, the following. 1, citizens focus in our services through improved access and improved communication. Communication is key. 2, high-level innovation through the use of information and communication technology to reduce the cost of government services and to make the government more informal. As I conclude, ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you that the solutions to the development challenges of the 21st century lie in our ability to attract domestic and international capital for investment and also to adapt to the competitive global economy.